down a little. One card. Okay, I'll just wait for somebody to arrive in the comments. Who wants a one card reading or one card pull? Phone on charge. And I still have a long list of people that I need to do the longer readings for, but I thought I would come here. And for anybody that's waiting, I'll just do a one card pull for each person. So if anybody wants a one card pull right now, immediately, then just comment in the chat, and then I'll grab one card for everybody in the comment section. Only one card. I don't see anybody. Maybe I should just do my other readings. Sarah Marie, I think I'll do next. Yay, somebody. Richard O'Brien. Okay. One card for Richard O'Brien. One card. Soul needs peace. This one is for you. Soul needs peace. Okay, well, since there's nobody else in the comments, I'll just pull you another one. Richard O'Brien. Meant to be. Emotional. So maybe something was meant to be emotional, to give your soul some peace and release. You will never be enough. So maybe feeling like somebody, I don't know if it's you or somebody around you, but maybe somebody feels that they are never enough. And it makes them emotional that they feel like they are never enough. But maybe also somebody is meant to be emotional because their soul is restless. So maybe somebody's soul needs peace by releasing emotions. And maybe releasing emotions is a little bit too much or too emotional. Richard O'Brien. You're the only, there's a female here. I think a female soul needs peace. So maybe there's a female, or maybe you are, no, you're Richard. So maybe there's a female around you that needs peace, or maybe the female side of you needs peace. Had to settle for second best, and it's meant to be. So maybe somebody is emotional about having to settle for second best. I was right. Maybe they called me emotional, but I was right. Positive. Be positive that you are enough, or maybe somebody needs to be positive that they are right and enough, even though they are emotional. Master Creator. Had to settle for second best. So maybe there is somebody that is almost like the mastermind behind the scenes, playing games or pulling the puppet strings in the background. There's a female who now had to settle for second best. Maybe. Let me see. I think you are the only one here in the chat. Oh. Okay, just a second. Silence. There's a female, maybe that has gone silent now because they are defeated. They have been defeated. And they had to now settle for second best because you were right. They were silenced. Maybe you or somebody around you. Sing the song of the soul. Sing the song of your soul. I was right to be emotional. Sing the song of your soul. Don't be silent. Be the creator, the master. I was right to be positive. Shivers. I was right. It gives me shivers. Positive shivers. That I am enough. Sing the song of your soul. Soul needs peace. This is meant to be. Something to do with the female. Got what she's always wanted. So I'm gonna put this here. Yeah. Somebody's got what they've always wanted. You are mine. Something about the past. The past gives me shivers. Put this here. So maybe somebody uses energies from the past to create something now. Somebody is saying, I've always wanted to be enough, and now I am enough. I got what I wanted. My soul has peace. My soul is mine. In the past, it was not. It was restless. Fertile. In the past, there was silence about something. Maybe somebody kept the things to themselves, bottled it down inside themselves, inside the soil. In the dark, they kept quiet. But now it's fertile because it's been so long in the soil that it's decomposed, and now the soil is very fertile. Now things are starting to grow and blossom. This was always meant to be. The master creator see the soil and put the seed inside the soil from the start, and always knew that it would grow eventually. Maybe somebody wasn't aware that it was going to always. It was always the plan to be fertile, to sing the song of the soul was always the plan and always the end vision. But somebody now standing there in this somebody's standing there in the garden now and see all the blooming flowers and everything that grew, and the positivity, the goodness of it all gives them shivers, good shivers, because they stand there and think, this is so completely different from the past. It's so completely opposite of the past. There was nothing, it was dark, barren, it was cold, and now there's color and warmth and sunshine and abundance and growth and fertileness, and it's all mine. So there's something about the past and not having enough or not being enough, and now it's what you've always wanted, or maybe it's what somebody always wanted. I don't know if it's you or somebody around you. Always wanted to be fertile. Be at home. Fertile at home, always fertile at home. I was right. And it makes me emotional to look back and to see this now. The shivers, sacred names. So maybe there's people or beings or something that has a name that needs to be, I don't know if somebody needs to be thanked or if somebody needs to be thought about, or if certain things need to be said, or something about sacred names, sacred beings, or sacred connections, maybe. Something from the past that is sacred and has a name. At home. Something about sacred names sacred names is maybe connected to something in the past, ancient. We are the only one here. Oh, okay, wait a second, it fell down on the floor. Yeah. Okay, this one says replenish. Okay, so this sacred names is connected to the past, maybe to the past cycles, past cycles of, there's a cycle that's been happening. The cycle is of destruction and then fertility and growth, and replenishing what has been destroyed, or replenishing the nutrients, but not the nutrients for the plants, nutrients for what it symbolizes. Before you, there were many lives or many civilizations or many worlds, many cycles of prosperity, growth, and then destruction. Cycles, many cycles of this symbolic barren land of cold, dark, wet soil of nothing, and then the growth, and then again the destruction, and then there are these cycles, and your cycle now has also gone through the same thing of the nothing, destruction, having nothing, being out in the cold, and like similar to that type of thing. And now you've grown in the fertility. What's the opposite of fertile? Barren. There's been cycles of barren, starting with barren, and then having this journey that goes to fertile, being fertile in a symbolic sense. And your journey has been the same. And there's something here about this has happened before many times to other lives, other lifetimes, other people, many years ago, or many thousands of years ago, many cycles. And there's something about sacred names that need to be spoken, or sacred names that need to be remembered, or maybe thanked, or something about sacred names that need to be thought about, maybe, but it's from the past. This sacred energy is coming from the past of remembering, and this energy remembers and acknowledges that this has happened before. And there's something about replenishing the cycle, maybe. Replenish the fertile, barren and fertile. Because the barren is drained out, and then when it takes the journey and grows, it becomes replenished, and it's this cycle. And maybe there's shivers because you recognize that this has happened before, or maybe you recognize the energies that surround you that tells you this has happened before. And this is a sacred journey, maybe. But there's something here about replenishing the past. Or something. Something on my face. Replenish. Yeah, and there's emotional energy here with this. This sacred energy from the past is emotional. It has seen many destructions, many What's the opposite of fertile again? Barren. It has seen many barren lands, barren civilizations. And it's emotional. This energy is emotional, and it is singing a song of the soul. It's very emotional. It's the barren land is silent, and the fertile land sings the song of the soul. All the people, all the civilizations inside this sacred energy, all the names of these people, they are singing the song of their souls when the silence is over. They sing with you when the land has turned fertile, the civilizations has turned fertile, when the energies have turned fertile, the past comes to life with you, or with they celebrate the fertileness of you in the present, because they recognize this journey they've all been through, and now we celebrate together. Something about when you come alive and fertile, they all come alive and fertile through you, or they celebrate with you, or they recognize this with you. It's like they're all ancestors of the same civilization, or their souls sing and happy because of the fertileness of something about your home is my home. Your home was my home. Okay. This land was my land. This earth was my earth. All the past cycles. Okay. Okay, my cheeks. Let me just close this. You are the only person here, so I thought I was gonna do one card pull for everybody. But I guess this was an immediate reading for Richard O'Brien. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if there's other people that want a one card reading. Oh, my cheeks are so warm now. It's a little bit emotional there at the end. Try not to cry. Space Bean. Space Bean. Space. Space Bean. So your card says right in front of you. And there's another one that came out. It says scales of balance. Right in front of you. Scales of balance. Right in front of you. I'm supposed to only pull one card, but nobody else is asking one card question. Scales of balance are right in front of you. Right in front of you right now. Scales of balance. So maybe there's a choice. Or maybe there's two roads, or maybe uncouple spirit right now in the present. So maybe you're staring at the scales of balance, how to balance out something, or maybe how to balance out your own spirit. You, or maybe somebody around you. Someone. So maybe for somebody, the scales of balance are necessary right now in the present moment. The same card that came out for Richard. Same card for you. Sing the song of your soul, unbreakable spirit, right in front of you. Scales of balance. So maybe there's something you need to balance out in life, in your soul. There needs balance in your soul. So somebody maybe treated you badly, or somebody was treated badly right in front of you. Maybe somebody that's right in front of you, somebody that is very, very familiar, treated you badly. And this bad behavior or this treatment whacked the scales out of balance. Unbreakable spirit. Spirit whacked your spirit out of balance, maybe. Lucky. Lucky scales of balance. Lucky. You are lucky that they treated you badly. Sometimes it's a package that has a surprise inside. Let's see, I don't want to say something that is 3 no cards. I can see eternity in your eyes. Unbreakable spirit. I'm lucky to get treated badly by you, right in front of you. I am lucky right in front of you. Because we are the scales of balance. I can see eternity in your eyes. So maybe opposites. Space being. You are never alone. Unbreakable spirit, you are never alone. Sing the song of your soul. Eternity. Eternal spirit. Eternal soul. Sing your song, you are never alone. The scales will balance right in front of you. You are lucky to see it right in front of you, happening right in front of you. Reaped what they sowed. Somebody will reap what they sow. Somebody's soul. Unbreakable spirit. Eternity. Space being. Eternity. Space being. Space being. Repeatedly disappoint, and you can't expect me to crave you. You treated me badly. Disappointed. Can't expect me to crave you. Repeatedly disappoint, and you can't expect me to crave you. I'm right in front of you. You can't expect me. I'm right in front of you. I can see you. You treated me badly. Every time you judge someone, you reveal a part of yourself that needs healing. I'm lucky that you are here to reveal to me where you reveal to me where healing is needed, where the scales of balance, where the scales need balance right now, in this present moment. I am never alone. You are right in front of me, showing me where healing is needed. I reap what I sowed. So maybe you or somebody around you you are not my type at present moment, right now. You are not my type, but I am never alone. And I can see in your eyes, I can see it all. I can see it all right in front of me. Judgment, the disappointment, the bad treatment. I am lucky that you are not my type. I am lucky that you are in front of me. I am lucky that I am not alone. I am lucky that I can see into eternity through your eyes. So there is this one side to it, that this one negative side, the dark negative side, heavy side, the bad treatment, the disappointment, the judgment, the hurt, and the misfit, the disharmony, the strange unfamiliarness. And then there's this other lighter side. I guess maybe duality, maybe, but this other light side that the same thing at the same time. Eternity, lucky, scales of balance, unbreakable spirit in the present moment, the mirror. You are the mirror. Or maybe I use you as a mirror, or I can use you as a mirror, or I am lucky to have this mirror, or thank God I'm not alone here. in this eternity, in this big eternal space. My soul is my soul is not alone here, floating in the present. This light side of healing, something about that space being. So I don't know if this card was supposed to come out. I'm gonna put it back, and if it comes out again, then I'll take it again. Oh, cold all of a sudden. Okay, this one is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want right now in the present moment. Even though you are not my type, this situation is exactly what I want. Even though I'm repeatedly getting disappointed, this is exactly what I want. Even though I'm getting treated badly, this is exactly what I want. So maybe your soul chose this path. Maybe your soul chose, or somebody's soul chose this experience. Sing the song of your soul. Sing the song that you chose to sing. Maybe you chose this because maybe when you were in the eternity in space and you didn't want to be alone, you wanted to maybe experience this experience of feeling. What does it feel like to be judged? What does it feel like to be disappointed? What does it feel like to be repeatedly disappointed by somebody? Somebody repeatedly disappoints you. How does that feel? What does it feel like to be treated so badly? What does it feel like to balance the scales out again? My unbreakable spirit wants to play in this eternity, and I want to look into. I'm lucky to be here and looking into their eyes. I'm right in front of you. I'm not alone. I'm never alone in this eternity. This is exactly what I want. I want to look into the eyes of a being that is not my type right now in the present moment. So maybe something about meeting yourself or in another being, or I'm not alone. I cut myself into many pieces to meet myself, or something about exactly what I wanted. Okay, one more card. Space being. No, this is. I want to put this card back, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it here because this is crazy, but this okay, so let's say maybe, because I don't know. Okay, so this card says evil, and it is next to exactly what I want. So maybe somebody's soul came down here to experience what it would feel like to stare into the eyes of evil, or to stare into the eyes of darkness, or came down here to stare into the eyes of heaviness, because it's maybe very interesting, or it is a part of them that they want to be close to, or want to look into, or want to get to know, or maybe it is better to have you here than to be here alone. It's like in this eternity, in this big space of eternity and nothingness, there are only two things: a good and evil. And neither of them want to be alone in this big space of eternity. Good don't want to be there alone in this eternity, and evil don't want to be there alone in this eternity. It's like they are keeping each other company, and without the other they feel so alone. They both say, we are so lucky to have each other. They say, we are the scales of balance. Oh, they say we keep each other unbreakable spirit. Sing the song of your soul. We are what we are. Evil, sing the song of your soul. Goodness, sing the song of your soul. I will listen to your song. You listen to my song. Okay. I see that the symbol of the scales of balance, the yin and yang symbol, the dark and the light. The one with the little dots inside. The yin and yang. That symbol, the two is, the one is black and one is white, evil and good. And then when they come together, it's hard not to get emotional. They come together, and then when they come together, and then when the white part and the black part, the evil and the good, when they come together and they sing their songs. Oh, okay. And they sing their songs. That is when the small black dot goes into the white part, and the little white part goes inside the black part. And this is when for a moment when they listen to each other's songs, they understand each other, and they become the same. They become the scales of balance, because both of them recognize that they don't want to be here alone in this eternity. very beautiful and very sad. Oh, okay. Okay, let me close this reading. My God, Space Beat. Oh, that's so funny that you say, I am drawing a picture of two fish kissing you as you are saying this. It's so funny that you say that because I'm a Pisces. I'm the two fish. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to go replenish and close this. Okay. Thank you guys. This turned out to be 2 readings instead of 1 card pull, but that's okay. Next time I will try to do one card pull readings if there's enough people inside the chat. Else, if there's only 1 or 2, then I'll just turn it into a live reading. How to send a little heart? I don't know.